Hello and welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you so much for joining me here, everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. Let's go, collective, and find out what's going on. Collective energy. Whoa. Oh, companion. Why is there fear here? Someone needs to empower themselves. You've inspired someone here to empower themselves. You have inspired someone to empower themselves. This is about truth and wisdom. Okay. A new beginnings. A new life. A new companion. Someone was very destructive here. A friend or a companion. Let's find out. Talk to me about this friend and this empowerment. Someone was very disrespectful. Well, ooh, hustler and betrayal. Somebody witnessing some kind of infidelity. Someone was hustling here. And somebody's guard is up. Cutting ties. Playing with fire. People giving their unwanted opinions. Someone is very vengeful. Someone has a personality disorder. You cannot trust them. What the hell? This is a psycho. Power-hungry feminine. An X factor. We have a power-hungry feminine here who has a personality disorder. There's no question about it that they're a karmic energy. Power has gone to their head. They have a personality disorder, and they are making the masculine psycho. Crazy. This person switched up on you. This is nuts. Very vengeful. Very, very vengeful. Very vengeful. destructive. They went from being like a very loving, nurturing masculine to a cold, vindictive psycho. It's the company that they're keeping. It's almost like they're being brainwashed here. It's like power and control. This is jealousy, envy, vindictiveness. Oh my God. Somebody is doing some magic here. Like this person went from a loving, gentle, empathic person to like psychotic. Somebody's doing spell work, without a doubt. Like, they would just go psycho. They would just go psychotic. It's because of who they're dealing with. You know, this is someone, a feminine who is a power hungry, crazy, spiteful, vengeful, vindictive feminine. They're making the masculine psycho. Yeah, very vindictive. You're like, cut ties. You're out of here. See, no, they're crazy. This person's like crazy. It's the company that they're keeping. They're vindictive. They're power hungry. This feminine is vindictive, power hungry. They are on the attack. They're like a badger. They're like a grizzly bear. They're just like insatiable. They're making the masculine psychotic. Whatever they're doing. Obsessed with power and control. Yeah. This is all materialism, the two of them. You're on the outside looking in. So, look. This person is like, this is like passive aggressive, or it's like, they are bringing out the worst in this masculine. I'm telling you right now, like, this is power hungry. This is about power and control. This is like doing, they're making this masculine go insane. Like sick. Transference of energy through sexual contact. Someone's got like a demon attached to them or something like this. It's making them go insane. It's somebody who they've had sex with. It's like transferring through sexual contact. So this could be like a demonic attachment. It's making this masculine go crazy. It's making the feminine like crazy. They're not allowed anywhere near you. There is no contact with you. Yeah, the Empress has been blocked off from this. Oh my God. You're being protected. This is protection. You're being protected. It's almost as though it's like what's going on. They're obsessed with power and control. And it's like they were trying to like suck your energy and taking this energy for themselves, building off your energy. They're building off your energy. That's why you've been blocked. Obsessed with power and control. And who has the power is the Empress. They were leeching off your energy to build karma. It's like you cut ties with this person and now they're like going crazy because it's like a frenzy. They need energy. They need food. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've cut ties with this person and now it's like they're starving. They're starving. That's the Fool. Thought they could build something off the star's energy. Oh my, my, my. See, they turned cold. They turned cold. Cruel. Mean. Not something how money and power does things to people. It actually is making them go crazy. That's your soulmate did this. This is like crazy, man. Trying to build a solid foundation off of your energy. You're being protected from the devil. Somebody had they had something demonic here attached to them. It was a trap. Someone's under judgment. You've had to sever cords, ties. Jesus. This is an energy vampire leeching off of your success. The angels are protecting you. Oh my God. Someone is going crazy. No, like someone's going crazy. Let's see what's going on. Someone is just so obsessed with power and money. It's like, I gotta have it. And so were like leeching off of the masculine's energy, but while you were having relationships with this masculine, it's like this leech vampire was sucking the lifeblood out of you to feed this power hungry feminine. I just said leech bloodsucker. So they could sit on a pedestal. I cannot. Betrayed. Finessed. Playing on their ego. It is poetic justice, though, Spirit's saying. This person just left you on red for a bloodsucker. Someone could be getting a lawyer here. I don't know. One of their flings is using this to control. It's about power and control. It's like putting a key in your back and twisting it. This feminine, one of these fling things, has put the key in the back of the masculine, controlling them. It's all an obsession with power and control and leeching, blood sucking. And while you were with this person, they were leeching off your energy and giving it to that crazy, power hungry one. They've cursed themselves, see? With their bad decisions and regret. Fell for clickbait. Was a deceitful scam. Building a stash of coin off the divine feminine's back. Careless, unreliable, unhealthy issues, and refusing treatment. Someone's going psychotic. They just abandoned you and left you for dead. This bloodsucker is draining them dry of all their energy, their finances, whatever they can get out of them. And they put you in harm's way. This person is... You've moved on. See, financial using. Oh, building up someone who is broke to put them on a pedestal. By leeching off your energy. By leeching off their energy. Oh my God, our bitter pill to swallow. This person... karma. Just saying. Jealousy, envy. This person ghosted you, just left you, you know. See, when they were going back and forth with you, collective, they were going back feeding this vulture. They were keeping you stuck because they're feeding this bloodsucker. But since you've cut ties with him, you've cut ties. They were stealing your energy. Full of regrets, see? Exchanging sexual energy was giving them power. And now they're in regret of it. Because the cycle is over. And you have learned. They were stealing from you. Stealing, they were cheating, but they were actually stealing your power. Stealing your energy. Holy jeez, man. This is a betrayal. This is poetic justice. This is karma. Because this person was, I don't know if they were financially using you, but they're being financially used. They can't use you anymore. See, I'm telling, they may have had a karmic child with this person. Or this is the demon sucking life blood out of somebody. Jesus. So somebody is giving advice to this person, telling them to go back to the Empress. But you've got ties. And you're surrounded, look at, you are surrounded by protectors, look. I don't know, you might have divine masculines around you or masculine energies that are protecting you from the whatever this devil is. You are surrounded by protection on either side of you. This person just left you. But I'm telling you, they're going crazy. Someone is going crazy from a demonic attachment. Jesus. I told you. Someone is using somebody for finances. And somebody is going up on a pedestal, like building on what you gave them. This was, see, I told you, power hungry feminine. Something is going on here. It's like, it's poetic justice. You're over here single. I don't know. Wow. Wow. You have good harmonious relationships here, collective. They're missing you and they are spying on you. But it's for greed. That's why they're not allowed around you. Look at all the forces that they gotta go through to get to you. You got an army here they gotta get to before they can get to you. They want to build an empire off your back. That's what they're wishing for. That's what they were planning on. And now they're envious and jealous of your success. They're envious and jealous of all the protection around you. They envy your protection. They envy your gifts. They envy your talents. They envy you getting wish fulfillment here. Look at I told you they're losing their fucking mind here. Some kind of spell work, I don't know. You're being protected. This person's being kept at bay, even though they're mad that you are being protected. They're mad that they can't get to you. They're mad. Holy Jesus, this person switched up on you. Look at this. They gone from like, this is a narcissist right here. This is aggression. This is anger and aggression. This is like, this is a friend. They're going crazy. They hooked them up or something. That's what they left you for? It's a hard pill to swallow, this person is saying. Knowing, if I only knew then what I know now, this is like a hard pill to swallow for this person, and they are bitter and they are angry about it. This person switched up. Like, if you knew this person before and they were kind to you and they were loving to you, they just turned cold, miserable, and angry and resentful toward you. It's like, holy shit. They're jealous of you. They are jealous of your potential. They are jealous at you are being surrounded, Empress, by other masculines around you who've been sent to protect you. It could be your own children, your brothers, whatever. I don't know. Or two other masculines are protective over you. And it's like they're mad. They're mad. It's like, I think that they wanted you in isolation. I think that they wanted you alone. I think that somebody wanted you vulnerable. It's like going in for the kill. It's like going in, I had him right where I wanted him. I could have taken over. I could have, they're going psychotic. Dealing with some power hungry feminine being who is corrupting them. They're infested with a demonic entity. It's no question in my mind. This person, for them to switch up the way that they did, like they could have a personality disorder, yes, and all that, but I am talking about they got this from one of their sexual flings. It's a demonic entity they have picked up. That's why this person is turning on you. They were feeding off a chosen one, feeding off the energy of a chosen one. They feel like they've cursed themselves with their poor choices. And their poor decisions. They're bitter about it. It's a bitter pill to swallow, to now see you having the good life and you doing well without them. And believing this power-hungry feminine, oh my Lord have mercy. And then they end up broke because they hooked up with a damn bloodsucker. They're being used financially. Now this person could have even used you financially. Wow. Your own soulmate setting you up. How disrespectful that is. And now this karmic's a hot mess because they're not getting their energy fix. Oh my God. I don't know what's happened to him. He's gone psycho. This is an energy vampire. Good luck, guys.